How many Canadians know the American anthem as well? You know that
95%.
there's
I'm not
there's
even
no
joking.
Americans that know the Canadian anthem,
Man, the
but we
US
know
is
we know the American one pretty damn well.
because it's a cultural powerhouse, like, and there's no ever
Yeah.
taking that away. The reason why we speak English isn't because of Canada's like history. It's because of the US history. So like I speak
Mhm.
English. Oh, well, wait. That's a big statement. I'm gonna reclassify what I just said. What I'm saying
Okay.
is that like me from Saudi Arabia, the reason why I speak English and the reason why I know like The Rock and The Undertaker and Stone Cold Steve Austin is a product of the US cultural machine that in the last what 50 years, 60 years, like post World War II, winning, winning. Like no other industry has a movie industry. Like that's it's that big. It's
Yeah.
that much bigger. Obviously, that's not true. I understand the facetiousness of what I just said, but that it's powerful because that's. I mean, you learn English. Like so many people I've met in Saudi Arabia that speak perfect English that have never traveled outside of Saudi Arabia, and
Mhm.
the one thing that everybody has in common is they love the movies. They watch all the movies. They read the books. They play the video games, and that you can't take that. That's why we know the national anthem, right? Like that's why because we
Well,
bought the
what you're just saying,
products.
it's similar to pretty much anyone who's grown up in the Middle East, for example. Everyone understands Egyptian Arabic for the most part because of the movies and because of the music, because that dominated the industry for so many years until the Syrian and Lebanese industry started to
Pick
get
up.
more attention. But you don't necessarily know how to speak in the Egyptian dialect, but many people they'll just understand it naturally. Um,
Yeah.
and I do see that there is, especially when it comes to sports, based in the United States, there was a huge change that happened in the early 90s. There was so much money being pumped into the marketing of American sports, and that's a part of the death of the CFL.